Well, coin ain't really something I look for when I want to have fun, so I'd rather spend coin for anyone else to have fun. It's
No.
But why not both if you can?
ain't much. That and random chance is an unfair mistress.
Oh, you
Well,
gotta.
actually, it's an entirely fair mistress, because, it does whatever it feels like.
Well,
Chance.
just so Kral or Erin knows, the Tashford Farms is, owned by a stud middle-aged matron whose name is Olivia, or Olavia. The inn is it's a poor inn as the rest, but it has some pretensions of grandeur, and it is expensive than the other inns, but it's as a insurer. She's kind of uptight about that. Pay extra so we won't have any accidents.
Right. Yeah.
He's paranoid. That's where mercenaries, not mercenaries, the merchants who have, want to gamble, go.
Right. Yeah. People who can afford to lose some coin.
Yeah, exactly.
Making bad decisions.
But she's frustrated because they don't really spend it on her drinks, or so they spend it on playing with each other. So.
Not anything else apart from gambling here?
No, just keep an eye out for yourself, and then she heads off.
And Hogan just takes a walk around, at the outskirts of town.
Yeah, I mean the outskirts of town is, the palisade wall. It's
as in outside the palisade.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you could. It's just barely enough to walk if you walk on the actual hill slash mesa or whatever it's called. But you can walk around at the lower down, beneath the hill and around it as well. And if you do, you'd eventually find a river that passes on the backside of the village.
And yeah, but here's the thing: he's vastly overestimating how long it's going to take for them to write a letter. So he's probably not, when he's back, the ink and pen is going to be gone. He'll be sad.
The ink and pen will have been scratched to nothing.
Hogan, we sent the letter out 3 days ago.
Sorry, I was just having a walk, and since it takes such a time for me to write a letter, I thought you pair fellas are.
We had a funeral.
What?
For my quill, because it broke.
Oh, what? For Quill? Oh,
Quill.
Oh,
Quill the Quill.
It did.
Yeah, and I was gonna buy you a new one.
You what?
Yeah. I thought I told you that.
Oh.
Yeah, she was gonna get you a nice big old fancy one.
You're too kind. Oh. You've successfully flattered Rima with a nice fancy quill.
Rima will remember this. But yeah.
Rima wear it in his hair. It's like a big poofy, one of those things you wear in your head.
Right immediately.
Yeah, but an hour you finish the letter, making sure that it's official looking, that it's has your stamps, that everything is written the correct political and polite way. It's a whole process that's
diplomatic.
Yeah, it's exhausting in a way. Not that I have to go to bed now, but it's a whole goddamn process that required at least an hour for you to make sure that everything's correct. And the final off is your seal. You have from Avamon, I guess.
Yeah, because I've got a signet ring and wax and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Feed needs to find Birdie. How?
I'm gonna spend all this time casting an animal messenger ritual.
Yep. What kind of bird do you want to come?
It's gonna be a small one, probably like a sparrow or something.
No, a thunderbird.
Call the thunderbird.
No, a phoenix.
I tried to get the phoenix, but I mean,
You don't
Yeah.
have enough chocolate.
I don't have enough gym badges for that.
But eventually, that's
Instead, just a really fancy
a
eagle
cute-
comes and looks kind of like a phoenix.
eventually a curious-looking sparrow, kind of, that was flying by, comes past and kind of sits on your shoulder, looking intently at you.
I give it the morsel of food that this spell requires.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'm going to head inside with my shoulder bird and get this letter.
Yeah, it's just looking in around curiously, kind of almost looking for more food. Kind of just, looking around very curiously as a bird tends to do. But, still sitting on your shoulder.
We all set in here?
I think Haugen's still out.
Yeah, walking around.
Oh goodness, that's an adorable little bird.
Yeah, he kind of looks, turns his head, peeks a little bit, peeks another way, looks at the letter. Hagen, you got like 15 minutes left of your walk.
Okay.
Should I go find him?
He's gotten lost in the department store.
Oh no!
I have to call for his mom over the intercom.
Yes. But
Will
while
the
you...
parent of this lost, scared little boy please come to the front? It's bad.
He's just bowed over crying
He's
on the
just
bench,
sad.
but he has the balloon.
Inconsolable does not do it justice. We need
He's
you.
weeping.
He's sleeping in the cake aisle.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh boy.
well, eventually,
Okay.
you walk around and you see that you see several like burnt down houses like to the ground, scattered all across, kind of all across like outside the kind of plain surrounding the hills as Mesa where Daggerfall is on. Yeah. God damn it. And it seems, burned to the entire ground. It seems to have like farm plots who's either been burned or stepped on. And you see what seemed like a large stone/mason building in entire ruin. As well.
Is it anyone else there, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Oh. Just gonna have a peek at the smaller wooden ruins, just see if there's anything left.
Yeah, there's no real wood left. You can just see the base and the scarring of fire, basically all around the area. But the large like stone building is kind of aligned from where the sun rises, if that makes any sense. So if you would stand in the different houses that have burned down, you would see this stone/marble building as the sun rises behind it and creates kind of a figure from where you're standing.
Yeah. Yeah. As in, is the stone building far away from me, or is it just right nearby?
It's like 200-300 feet.
Oh, that's not too far. are. Gonna saunter up there before I walk back, check in a little bit, see if there's anything that's going to stab me in the neck or set me on fire.
No, it's very quiet. You can have the morning birds and stuff like that. But as you get close to it, you see some holy symbols though, which I want you to roll some religion.
Knowledge. Religion. Raw. He doesn't know a single thing.
Oh, goodness gracious.
1 and 20.
Full spectrum there.
Well, you're like looking at this. You kind of add awe of like the early morning sun, kind of going past this ruin of a stone building, but you can't make out what it is, and like even if you get closer, it just seems muddy to you.
It's too
You're-
pretty
you're-
to figure out.
You're not unsure what it is, but it's obviously a ruin of some kind.
Yeah. Raw. Awful. And then he just, walks back to town because he's got a letter to mom and dad to write. He's
Mom,
going to
teach
write
me
in
about the
fun.
Bible.
Will you teach me football?
Football?
Footballs are for squares. He's going to play hand egg.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
You eventually come back. How guys were you like waiting on? Do you wait on Hagen or you just like send it away?
We wait on him.
Yay! Friends.
I told the guy I gave the guy a good tour. He should be fine.
Yeah. You send.
And then over the town's intercom.
Yeah. You send the little birdie away. He kind of looks back to you all, looking confident as a birdie can or a sparrow can.
And then flips you the bird.
Yeah, exactly, and that flies away.
Gets eaten by a eagle immediately.
Yes.
You teach me to football. I love that movie. I need to.
I don't even help.
This session is going downhill.
Yeah, it is. I should try to kill you already.
Okay, so bird is flying away.
Yeah, birdie. Yeah, you know they waited for you, so you see the birdie fly off.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sparrow,
Yeah.
and it flies in the direction of Seneville Keep. What now?
Who wrote the letter? Or as in, who had the ink and such before he left that he knows of? As in, you'd assume it was Jackie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's just like, Jackie, could I borrow the pen and quill, right?
Yeah, sure.
Fax, or letter to Roy. And then he just, goes off to write. It's a long, arduous, and quite frankly, a frightening affair, but it's written, and he's got a letter to send somewhere now. So, as in, is there such a post thing here, or could he just ask a messenger that travels or such?
You can ask for a messenger.
Right. So he's gone. I'd assume Erin showed him where messengers and such could come and stay and such.
It's near the entrance.
Yeah, so he just goes over there and has it sent back home.
Yeah, they require 2 gold due to the distance.
2 gold is given because it's
quite a far away, so.
Yeah, but he's willing to give more for his family.
Yeah. Send that shit away.
Goodbye. Also, could you make the note I have, the letters to mom and dad, hand out public so everyone can see it?